friends. How we doing? I just want to do a quick little video while I'm sitting here. I'm not going to drive with my coffee because I end up always spilling it all over the place. Listen, a while back, before I got my shipment of shirts from Wayne Aroni, I sent some merchandise out, and I said to people on a video, I said, I'm just sending it out. And if it's the wrong shirt than you ordered, let me know, and I'll just send you the one you ordered, right? I just wanted to get you one in one. I wanted people to get their shirts, whether it was the right one or not. It was because that was that time where Wayne was really struggling to get stuff out. It was bothering me, actually, and it takes a bit to bother me, but it was bothering me. So I sent shirts out, and like I say, friends, if they weren't the ones that you ordered, please let me know, and we'll get you the ones that you got. I knew that I'd be eating them and just sending them free. I understood that, so it's no problem. So what else? Terry Milburn, you got a green one, double X. Now listen, friends, these shirts are 100% cotton. So in those big sizes, like double X, triple X, don't be afraid to squeak into that, you know, if it's sometimes, because it's 100% cotton. They'll shrink. If you stick them in the dryer, they'll shrink a bit. It's 100% cotton. I don't care whether people say it's pre-shrunk or not. It shrinks. It does. So anyway, what else? There was a couple other things.
26Y. Hey, Lou Lansden. Lou Lansden. Welcome, buddy. Appreciate it. Ken and Brian. This is cool. I already got Kevin. Peter Tundridge. Welcome, Peter. George McKenzie and Kurt. Just straight old Kurt. Welcome, Kurt. Romero Bello. I like that. Romero Bello. Welcome, my friend. I appreciate you being here. CTNE4. Matthew Pickard. I love it, Mr. Pickard. Welcome. We got N1N J2A 1000. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate it. It's awesome. VG Production. Or Producer, pardon me. VG Producer. Cool. Turtle Creek Outdoors. Ricky King. DIY Dylan. I think I seen you in the comments, buddy. I think we're there now, friends. We are. Teros Gillard and 101 Matthews. I think I might even said to you guys last week. We did it. I spouted off a bunch of names. It's important to me to do that. Friends, the ones that heard your names, if you can, if you got a memento, pop into the comment section, say, hey, Buckin, you dirty rotten stocking. I'm from so-and-so, and I found your channel wherever I found it. It's good to know that. Okay, friends? Because I got some crazy subscribers that want to welcome you to the channel. Hey? Yeah, they are. They're nuts. Where's Dickard with Dave? Dickard, I was just looking at this sign here. Now, you did. And I'm going to do a little rearranging because I was feeling a little congested around in here. I'm not an organized guy, as you can see. I use primitive tools, and they're always right in front of my face, so I don't have like big toolboxes and all this crazy stuff. I just have what I have, and it's sitting right in front of me. You know what I mean? I always like to know where stuff is. Ringer. How's Donald Snow today? Donald, whew, man, that box opening the other day, what a trip, bud. Actually, this is not the whistle you got me, but look at this one, friends. This is an antiquer. Look at this. Can you guys read that? Look at that. Is a beautiful, beautiful whistle made in England. It is I've had faller friends of mine saying, give me that sucker. It's a big one too, right? There's big ones and little ones. Anyway, friends, look at, here's our, oh, I found this handle too. I had to grab it. It's in great shape. Now, here's the grade 7, the Nervous grade 7 at the sock op. Check it out.
Friends, you know, I like making axes. And you know something? The longer I do this, friends, and I'm talking serious right now. I'm being real serious. How you doing, old school? Old school logging. Another hippie logger. I love it. I just love it. Good man. Friends, I try to stay... I don't even like using the word, because as soon as you say it, you're not it. So, anyways, I really enjoy making axes. I've made a lot of axes. I've evolved in the process, and I'm making some axes, friends. I'm just being honest. Thank you, folks, for buying the axes. Yeah, I'm trying to not sound like I'm patting myself on the back, but friends, I got to be honest. I like this stuff. I like my job here. I like doing this. Like, for instance, it's all about the head, right? And the handle combination and the weight and everything. I want to show you something right now, and it's real important. If you grab an Arvika, I've got 3 hanging in there. I'll show you how they come out of the factory. For instance, friends, this is a 28-inch handle. It's an HB. It's been used like mad. Obviously, it's been used. The top of it's worn right off, which is gorgeous. I love the look. It just says I've been used for years. Okay, now I want to show you something. Okay, look. Look close. Look. One finger. Okay, that's one finger right there. Boom. I would say that's the balancing point. Would you not say that's the balancing point? Right there. Okay, I would. And I'd be reckon that's about 2 inches back from the head. Approximately 2 inches. What's this one? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, starting to get heavy on that little finger of mine. Look, there we go. There's another axe I made recently. Tonight, as a matter of fact. Exactly the same spot. Exactly. Okay? Now, this I've just put together. It's not done yet, but I'll put it somewhere where it's kind of semi almost ready. This is a touch heavier, but not by much. Look. Yeah, see? Look. Teeny bit heavier, but not by much. You see that? So, friends, all I'm saying to you, this is a beautiful axe. This is a huge pole. I almost wondered about throwing this on a 32-inch handle, which will probably knock down to about a 30.5-inch axe, which I think I might do with this, just because I'm not sure yet. But it is a walloping 28-incher. It is. Anyways, my friends, I'm just saying, there is a technique to building axes that one has to... I'll show you. Here is an HB axe right out of the factory, friends. Okay? Right stinking out of the factory. An HB Arvika. Oh, geez, would you look at that? Yeah, exactly. So, I'm just saying, if you're making axes, like it sometimes is the thing for me where it's like, geez, you know, like here's a 36-inch handle. It's going to be a little more on the handle, right? It's going to be lower down the handle a bit because of the 36. Al wanted a 36-inch handle. Okay, so this is going to be, it's a 3.5. It's a beautiful axe, but he requested a 36-inch handle, and it's a gorgeous axe, but it's going to be a little heavier on the handle. Watch. Yeah, see? It's down further a little. You see? There you go. Because of more handle. So, but I'm just saying, friends, what is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... oh. Okay, so I guess what I'm saying, friends. Oh, as a matter of fact, here's another one. Here, I gotta put you guys up here. I want you guys to see this. Here's another one. Oh, this handle's as sweet as molasses. Are you feeling me, friends? You see what I'm saying? Okay? There's another one. Now, here's another one. This is actually a very interesting axe. It's going to give us pretty much the same program. Yes, it is. Just a little, it's a little toe heavy, that's all. See it there? Boom. Same game. Okay? What's this? Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Yep. Same deal. That's a nice balanced axe. Look at that, friends. Look at that. That's sitting straight down. That's rare. Oh, that means she's toe heavy. That's what that means. Okay, I just showed you 6 axes all with the same balance point. Pretty much 5 to 6 axes. I could keep going. Do you know what I mean? I could keep going. Friends, I'm just saying, you know, when you do something for a long period of time and you do more and more and more, you hopefully should get okay at it or good at it. I just made an axe just now. I put an edge on it. This axe, my friends, it is, to me it looked like it was a plum and maybe lost its, I'm not exactly sure. But it's a beautiful head nonetheless. There was some good no-name steel out there. Don't think there wasn't. There was. I've got a wicked edge on this right now, friends. I mean, it's really sharp. Really sharp. Anyways, I'm in the finishing stages of this one. I'm in the stage where we just knock a little bit of this curl off here. I like to do that. If it's a little teeny bit, sometimes I don't mind. I'll just let it wear off because there's nothing wrong with it staying there. Right? So, anyhow, friends, I'm just saying, if you ever plan on buying an axe, rest assured, you're going to get one. You're going to get something really, really unique. I don't forge my own heads yet. And I can make my own handles, easily make my own handles. But I'm not doing so just of yet. I have made some, we all know this. But because of the cost point and the shipping and everything where we're at, I found a great handle group. A really good handle group. I personally use them bashing wedges all day, you know, and they're tough. They're tough. So a good handle is a good handle. That's you know, so you know, if I start scrubbing out my own handles, obviously price has to go up. It just does. It's pretty plain and simple. Anyway, regardless, there's some good axes coming out of Buck and Billy Ray's Buck and Chop Shop, my friends. That's all I'm saying. I haven't said that for a while, but I made a couple today, and they're scary. They are. They're really, really nice. And I'm trying not to toot my own horn, but this is such a nice tool. And you know what is really neat about it? It's a one-off. Do you know what I mean? It's a one-off. It's a vintage head with really good steel with its own handle, and just, I don't know, I like them. I like them. Hey, look, friends, axes. Over and out.
Okay, how's everybody? I don't usually do this. I would like to do it more than I do it. I am fairly a spontaneous man. There's no question about it. But friends,
Back to work.
I've had this head now for a long time. Let's go in here. You most of you have seen what I have here, but it's difficult sometimes. I sent out a couple of, actually 3 axes went out today as well as going to work. I've got some news, sad news, and not so sad news. It's just news of the world, so to speak. Remember Helen Gleege, the old lady, that the big Deodora? you know, friends, you'll know who I'm talking about. The True Blues, and people have been around here for a while. You'll understand who I'm talking about. Remember, I did that little thing, and it was one comment thought I cut her off, but I actually didn't. I was just, anyways, whatever. That's a different story. But I had a little chat with her on YouTube, member, and she was a pilot. She's just a beautiful old lady. Well, and I've been working in her trees for like a long time, 10 years for sure, probably more. She had a stroke. And I don't know if she's going to be, her whole left side is paralyzed now. And she's been losing her memory for a while now. And it was sad news. We went to her home today to do the tree work. And she wasn't there. I felt something strange when I pulled up. And me and my boy were there to do the tree work. And she wasn't there. So I loved her. I love her. She's not gone. She had a stroke, friends. So life, eh, friends? What a sweetheart. So anyways, we didn't end up doing any tree work. But she's just a sweetheart. Anyway, friends, axe heads. Okay, like I've got beautiful axe heads. There's really interesting things here, of course, because I collect them. I mean, there's lots, right? But you run into stuff, of course, because you're into it. No matter what you're into, you always run into something really neat. Well, I've had this head. I want to show you something, friends. Well, I'll just give you an idea of what I'm thinking of by neat, okay? Where's that one? Like this, for instance. That to me is neat. That's short. It's about 2 inches on the cheek, like up here, on the pole. Pardon me. But it's a neat head. It's a 2.5 pound. So it strikes me. It's a German head. Yes, it is. Made in West Germany. That is a beautiful head, friends. It's got a great big fat pole, but it's a small axe. I would think it's 3 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say it's just about 3 pounds. I can feel it in my hands. It says 2.5, but I can reckon it's a little more. Let's look. Yeah, it's just over. So it's 2 3/4 pounds. It's 2 3/4. Might even say that. No, it's 2.5. It says 2.5. Anyway, friends, never mind all that. Look at what I'm doing right now and I'm in the middle of. Okay? This axe head. Look at this axe, friends. Okay, it's a plum. It must be. It's got a P on it. Friends, I want you to come over and watch this. I'm going to put you on the bumper of the Jeep, and I want you to watch this. I've done some work to this. This is the axe I use. I'm on rubber here. Okay, this is rubber, and this is the axe I use. Oh no, it's not. Pardon me. This is the axe I use, and this is why. Look, I'm really excited about this axe, and I got a feeling. Oh my goodness, people. Oh dear. Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Okay, friends, did you happen to see that by chance? Okay, it's time for the hippie dance. Get ready. Hippie dance. I don't know about you. I don't know about you or your friends that you hang around with or the company you've been keeping, but that was wicked. It's really nice quality. Like, but it's fat. It's been sharpened down. Look at the freaking, I've sharpened it. I'm getting pretty good at sharpening, actually. But it is just a really neat axe now, friends. Like, if you just look at it, let's look at it together. If there's something about that, I always like an axe head that does this. I think that's cool.
you know, especially when you're a hippie, eh? Anyway, it's just something about this axe. It reminds me of that. Say you were at the Muskoka, I call it the Muskoka Lake axe, and it's that one that you see up on the wall as you're going for your summer camp. At the summer camp axe hanging up on the cedar shake, you know what I mean? That kind of axe. It is that axe. Gosh, it's nice, friends. And it's a user. It's a user. But you know, in saying that, friends, this handle was a resurrection. It was a handle that came off another axe. It's just got beautiful lines. But I think this axe is either for a veteran axeman or a wall hanger that gets used rarely. I'll slam it when I'm done. I'll give her. But yeah, they're friends. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it, actually. What an interesting little axe.
Wow, it's no 18th century axe, I'll tell you that, 1800s axe. So what this probably is, friends? Excuse me. Yeah. Or maybe not. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's been used a lot, this axe.
Oh well. It's kind of neat. Well, she ain't going anywhere. No, it's not. All right. What a neat axe. Isn't that a good looking axe, friends? Talk to you in a bit. I think just because of the grain is nice. The grain is actually really nice. Look, it's damn near straight up and down. It is a 45. But as it comes up into here, it just strikes me. You see here like that, you know, maybe if you weren't careful something could happen. So it's just it's a user's axe, but it's an axeman's axe. You know, like you want to be careful with it. But I'm going to keep building it. I'm going to finish it. It's gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful axe. Really happy with it. And a ginormous pole, friends, for banging wedges. It's a beauty. How's it going, Anthony? You just texted me from Florida. Good to hear from you. Strange getting talked back to you right away like that, eh? Especially with a video. You caught me at the right time, pal. So, anyway, friends, I just want to show that. It's freaking Monday night, and it's gorgeous out. I hope everyone's well, and I hope we've done some prayers today for our friend Lacey. Okay? All right, over and out.